The press is calling it the summer of revenge travel, and the statistics make the point. Despite travelers' fears of inflation, COVID and safety, and despite huge staff shortages in the travel and hospitality industry, people are on the move. And across the region, many European countries have relaxed travel restrictions, but throughout most of May, some of the biggest, France, Spain, Italy and Germany, had severe restrictions in place. However, from 1 June, Italy and Germany are removing travel restrictions, at least temporarily. German Health Minister, Karl Lauterbach, announced that the 3G rule to enter the country would be suspended until September. The 3G rule currently demands that travelers present a valid vaccination, recovery, or test certificate in order to enter the country. A view will be taken after the summer season regarding COVID infection rates. The country still has a clause in place that travelers arriving from an area of virus variant would still need to enter quarantine for 14 days, but there are currently no countries on this list. However, there is a clause in the new law that means this mostly applies to people who are coming from the EU/EEA or a safe list country, or those that are considered fully vaccinated. However, for the summer, Germany is recognizing vaccines that are on the WHO emergency use list, as well as those vaccines that have been approved for use in the EU. So this adds people who have had CoronaVac, Sinopharm BIBP and Covaxin, for example. 14 days must have passed after a second dose to be counted as fully vaccinated, and a booster is required after a further 9 months to keep the status active. The Italian Ministry of Health announced that it would not be renewing the requirement that expires on 31st of May for travelers to show a vaccination, recovery or test certificate upon arrival, regardless of country of origin or departure. It had already scrapped the need for filling in a passenger locator form on 31st of May. Spain and France still have some bureaucracy in place. Spain is now open to unvaccinated travelers with testing, as is France. Up-to-date rules for entering France can be found here.